The ANC Top Six officials, including President Jacob Zuma, are meeting ANC branches in the Western Cape today to get a briefing from the ordinary ANC members about the state of the party in the province. The meeting follows the disbandment of the leadership structure of the party's biggest region in the province, the Dullah Omar region. The Provincial Executive Committee replaced the leadership with a task team last month after it was accused of defiance, amongst other things. The national intervention comes after the disbanded structure turned to the party's headquarters. After the meetings, the party top brass is likely to make a decision on the future of the province, its regions and its leadership. Now joining us from Boland region is our reporter Nasipi Same. Nasipi, welcome to ANN7. Once again, Nasipi, the question on the top brass visiting the Western Cape. The ANC Top Six are in the Western Cape right now to tackle factionalism. How are the leaders planning to take feedback from the branches?
Well, a very good afternoon to you and also to the viewers at home. Well, we do know about a few weeks ago, alleged factionalism battles within the ANC resurfaced after after 6 regions in the Western Cape were dissatisfied and called a press conference following a meeting that was held at 4 o'clock in the morning where a decision was taken to disband the Dullah Omar region. And the main problem was the fact that relevant parties were not present at this meeting, as we do know that about 11 members were present in the 4 o'clock meeting, which a decision to disband the Dullah Omar region was taken. And today we are seeing the top six, the top brass of the ANC, deployed to the province, to various regions, to find out what the actual problem is and how they can map up a way forward in terms of uniting the ANC. As we do know that during the policy conference, the president of the country also made reference to the fact that ANC should be united and rather the structures should also be united so that they can move forward. But at the moment, what is currently happening is that initially from previous reports, it was said that the president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, will be visiting the Boland region. However, we do know that Balekambete now has replaced the president and is currently inside addressing the members of the Boland region. We do know that Zeling Size, the Treasury General, is in the West Coast, and then Gweda Mandase is in Overberg, and other members of the ANC are also in the province deployed to various regions.
Nasipi, is the disbandment of the Dullah Omar leadership the biggest problem in the area that the party faces?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that for me?
Okay, I'm asking, is the disbandment of the Dullah Omar leadership the biggest problem area that the party faces?
Well, we could say that it is one of the biggest problems, which led to the different regions actually coming out and speaking. However, during their press conference about 2 weeks ago, they did say that factionalism and other problems where you find that the secretary is not really paying attention to and the fact that there's no unity in the province. And there's been problems bubbling. And the final straw for them was the fact that the Dullah Omar region was disbanded without any proper consultation. So in that press conference that was held with the 5 regions, the dissatisfied leaders of the different regions, they were basically calling on national teams, the National Executive Council, National Executive Team the top six, to come and intervene in the province because they basically fingered the provincial secretary, Mr. Faiz Jacob, and Mr. Derek Hanekom for causing the divide and not being able to unite the province. But today we do see that the top six has answered the calls of the 5 regions who are dissatisfied in the province and have basically gone to those different regions to find out from branches and also the region what the actual problem is. We do know that we're not allowed in any of the meetings with the branches. The media is not allowed inside. So currently we are outside, but we do know that the program in the Boland region with Balekambete is currently ongoing. We will find out afterwards if we'll be allowed to speak to them. But we do know is that the top six together will meet later on in the day, where we know that they're coming from different places within the Western Cape, and try and find out a way forward as to how they'll fix the problems that are in the Western Cape.
Okay. How true is it, or how true are the rumors that ANC headquarters is set to disband the provincial leadership?
Those are still rumors at the moment, but we did hear from the Youth League, who held a press conference on Friday, and they basically came out saying that they were very embarrassed at the policy conference wearing a tag that says ANC in the Western Cape regarding of what has been happening and also playing out in the media. But they were very excited and happy and looking forward to the fact that the NEC has answered the call of actually coming to the province and going to the grassroots and finding out what the actual problem is ahead of December and also 2019. And they're also calling on for the unity of the ANC, the Western Cape, and hoping that out of this meeting with the branches in the NEC, hopefully the numbers of the ANC in the Western Cape can grow and that the party itself can also unite.
Well, thank you so much. That was Nasipi Same joining us all the way from Boland region.